What's going on, guys, and welcome to a new reaction video. This randomly dropped, obviously, as you can see from the title above here, Fire Frankie 2 official game trailer. As you guys know, I have completed Fire Frankie 1, and let's just say that was pretty hard. Editor, roll up some clips if you wanted to or not. But yeah, obviously, I loved the game. I loved everything about it. Thank you so much for you guys for checking out this video. Not this video, but obviously, thank you so much for checking out this video, obviously, but thank you so much for all the love support in the first first game that I did on Fire Frankie. I had a lot of fun, so hopefully the second one's gonna be fun too. Make sure you guys leave a like down below and all that. That'd be greatly appreciated. But let's go ahead and get right into it, honestly. Oh, okay. Oh, what the... Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me just fix this audio. So off. Okay, so we're playing as like a female, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Oh, the Frankie looks so cool. Oh my god, he looks a lot more vicious looking. 10 million, okay. So this is a factory? Oh, that's, I don't know who this is. I forget his name, but the good Frankie, I guess? Oh, this Henry Hotline. What is this thing? What? Bro. This looks like, security breach. Oh, wait, is that the thing from, Beetlejuice? The snake or whatever? 58? What or something is that? Oh, this is the full reveal of the new character we're playing as? Oh. Oh, okay, we're getting hammered. Oh, dude, what's Henry doing, bro? That's kind of weird. He's 58. Oh, we don't new characters? Okay, vaulting. 10 million? The axe? Oh, no. No, what the heck, dude? Oh, that's the, oh, what? That is so cool looking. Oh, that's cool. Which was now? That was really cool. I loved everything, dude. That was so cool. Oh, let me mute audio. Obviously, we like accidentally this. So, obviously, we'll get, hit my mic by accident. We can obviously see that within the first, like, second, we have a new, we're playing as the female, obviously. This, like, new character, I'm pretty sure this is, because I remember, at least some teasers went out, and it said that we're supposed to be playing as a female. I might pop up, like, a teaser on the side, but we're playing as the female that's in season 58, and, obviously this is a new Frankie, and I like this version of Frankie. It looks more vicious, but it looks more like a crazy game show host. Kind of like animatronic, if that makes sense to you guys, and he looks so much better than the first one, no offense, it just does. So, you know, obviously we're riding rails. $10 million is on the line, obviously, like before. I think it wasn't 10 million, and we're kind of at this like new building, I'm guessing, like a factory or like a tower, I'm assuming, where I'm assuming that we're gonna have to climb up to the top, and I'm guessing at the top it's hexagonal. If you guys remember that game mode from the first one, I hated it. It was literally like Fall Guys on PTS, PT, whatever hell it's called, like I don't know what hell it's called, but it was like hard to beat. And then we have our new version of the, I don't know how the hell you call it, like the game show version of Frankie, I guess you call him. He just looks disturbing. Like, he looks like he has done some stuff. Like, he reminds me of like a person that has killed someone, and he's got blood on his hands, and he just doesn't know what to do, you know? That's what it reminds me of a lot. There we go. And then we see him turn on the lever, and it you know, turns on Frankie and Henry Hotline, and obviously we have a new version of, jeez, what's going on here? Work with me, please. Thank you. We have a new version of Henry Hotline, and if you guys remember from like the teaser, again, he's supposed to be like a superhero, I'm guessing. He's supposed to be flying around, so this new version of Henry Hotline is going to be interesting. And I just noticed his mouth opens. Before, I don't think his mouth was opening, I believe, right? His mouth is, like, opening a little bit, so that's kind of cool. We have this, like, new jester or whatever kind of character. I'm not sure what this is. I'm guessing it's, like, a manifestation, am I saying that correctly, of, like, a jester fused with, like, a snake. So I'm guessing this thing, it is gonna be like crawling around us or coming like God, I don't know what it is, but like if you guys remember like Vanny from my security breach, where, you know, she may be on like certain levels of the map, and you want to avoid her. You have to hide from her. You might have to get off the level. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like that, but who knows? Might be wrong. So we got our first glimpse at the new like area that we're gonna be kind of playing at. And the first thing that comes to my head when I look at this is security breach. If you guys remember when we enter, well not enter, when you start up the game, and when the door's shut, and you have to find like Freddy. It reminds me of that because obviously everything's all glowed, but the colors are very vibrant, very bright, and it's like you're kind of in like that mini mall kind of area or some stuff, Most of the stuff's not like built, and there's a couple of signs. We got like welcome, we got give me up, I think it says give me up already or something. No, jeez, I can't even say that. Giving up, sorry, I can't tell it's the light. The light's a little off there. Giving up already. So obviously this is the second one. You see the eyes flashing some money. We have this new snake thing, and again, if you guys ever seen Beetlejuice, very good movie, very good fucking movie. One of the most scariest movies I have ever seen, honestly. Michael Keaton, guy knows how to make you flip and shit your pants. But we got this like snake, I'm guessing, and it looked like the color changed, like it turned black and white when it entered. So I'm not sure if that's gonna be like a new feature mechanic. I'm not sure, honestly. We got obviously season 58. We got 12,000 viewers, only 500K, which I find kind of weird because the amount of money it said was 10 million. So who knows?
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to deal with a alarm going off in my house. It was very aggravating. But where the heck was I? Oh, obviously season 58 live. Obviously this is the stream. LL the show sucks or sucked. Do something. This is boring. LMAO, this is lame. Bro, fix the show. Is something gonna happen? Frankie is boring. I'm going to watch something else. Who's with me? And obviously, I'm assuming the 500K is obviously how many donations they have gotten. So, obviously, I'm gonna go and say this, bro. These guys literally are donating 500K and telling the show sucks. You guys know the show's worth like $10 million now since we were the first people to win. So, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Obviously, we see this new character, which is kind of cool. I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes. Or who knows? And it's a little weird, within his first, within the shot, we didn't die to Frankie. He just slammed us at this like glass, and he's like beating us, but we're not taking any like damage or dying, And then, bro, I'm sorry, but Henry doing the hand thing reminds me of that like one meme from I don't know what the hell it is, but it's like with something with like Sonic and like a weird tongue. You guys remember, like popping on the screen. That's what he looks like, bro. Like, bro, this guy was you about to give me back shots?
Huh?
Editor, like, put in a sound effect for that. Is he about to give me back shots? What kind of question, man? And then we notice that he just goes ahead and attacks Henry. So I'm assuming there's gonna be some rivalry against these two because in season 57, if I'm not mistaken, or Finding Frankie 1. There was a rivalry between them, Henry Hotline got brutally beat up by Frankie, and then at the end he got killed by his own phone. So, yeah, be kind of interesting to see. And I'm not sure what this is, honestly, because I'm assuming they're going for all the characters, so we don't know what this is yet. We got new Henry, and he looks very cool. Like he gives me the look of like a show host in a way, or like I forget what the heck those guys are called from like the circus, the ringleader, I'm pretty sure they're called, or something, not sure. This is like a new area as well. I'm assuming this is where we're gonna be starting up at. Oh, I noticed that our character's right there. I'm not sure what this is gonna be. I'm gonna guess this might be like the starting area, but it also reminds me of, you guys remember like Squid Game when I used to be very popular before it slowly died down, no offense. This is what this reminds me of. So, yeah, it'd be kind of interesting to see what that does. Oh, oops, just skip, but it should be fine. Hopefully, there we go. We got, right there was Henry. If I can get back to it, there you go. And we got Henry right here in the same area. We're on the ground, like pleading for not to kill us. Yeah, that's kind of cool. We got let me go. Where am I? Harper, I think that says. My name is Harper, so I'm guessing the character we're playing as is Harper. Okay, that's cool. Obviously, you know, we got a couple of bits, some gameplay shots of us vaulting, wall climbing, jumping over stuff. $10 million on the line, obviously. Frankie finally got an axe, so he might be a little bit more vicious this time. Finally, kind of hitting a shot on us, hopefully. The one thing I'm scared, the one thing that I am very scared about is hexagonal, dude. I hope, and I'm praying to developers, do not make hexagonal again. Like, I would love for any other kind of like finale kind of game except hexagonal. I hated this thing. For 3 minutes, it was the most painful experience I ever had. I think it was just because it was so annoying because like you had this many layers, but if you timed it wrong, you kind of mess up. Like if you go ahead and jump to the bottom, and, like, you know, obviously you kind of play like how you play Fall Guys, where you jump to the bottom and you like kind of break all the layers down, and if Frank gets to haul you down and you might die to the, you know, the pit. You can't do that. I mean, that was one thing that I hated about this type of mode, but it was a fun mode. It was just so aggravating to play. And obviously we have this like Jester, so I'm assuming the Jester is gonna be the final. I'm assuming Frankie is gonna get replaced, and I'm gonna guess in my head it's not gonna be called Finding Frankie. It's gonna be called Finding Jester or Finding Jester 3 or something, you know? Because Finding Frankie 2, this might be the end for Finding Frankie 2, and this might be like a spin-off character that they might be doing. I don't know though. Who knows? But he looks very cool. This like new character. I'm excited to see what they're gonna be doing. And obviously we have some gameplay shots of this snake. That's Jester. We got this new gameplay shot of the you know, the character. What is going on with these fingers, dude? Like, dang, dude. Like, well, look at them. They're all broken. They look like they're flipping, like doing the flipping Star Trek symbol or the Star Trek thing with your fingers. We got this like cool jump that I'm assuming that the snake's gonna be doing. I don't know, but it turns all gray, so I'm kind of confused by what this means. Does it mean like it's gonna get more vicious? Like, it just turns all gray. Like, I mean, look, all the colors turn gray. I'm not sure though. And I love how they did the 2, you know, like a, you know, with the snake body becoming the number 2, and then how the, you know, blood kind of slowly drips down. I love that. And obviously switch list now, which we'll go ahead and check out. Why I get a random flipping ad. We'd already seen this, so we're good there. Obviously, I'll go ahead and go through what the thing is saying. Trap inside a deadly TV show game. Trap inside a deadly a television game show. You must parkour through a massive obstacle complex. Wall run, grind rail, and vault has twisted traps in the final season. In the final season, it says. Now, the thing is, I don't believe that. I don't believe this will be the final season, because in my head, they kind of already just said that, you know, this is the final game of the installment, and I don't believe that. I mean, people love this game, and I love this game personally. Like, I've seen a lot of people say this game is all very fun, and I do not think this is the final season. I don't think this is gonna be the final game that they're gonna put into something. I mean, no offense, we already got, you know, confirmed that there's gonna be a Finding Frankie movie happening very soon. I'm pretty sure it's in like production. I can't remember though. Win the $10 million or die trying. Frankie is waiting for you, and he's not holding back. Obviously, it's made by Super Whoop, whatever. We got, you know, coming soon, whatever. Obviously, we got. Let's see what else we got here on the Steam page. Obviously, single player. People thought it was supposed to be multiplayer, if I remember correctly. People thought it was going to be multiplayer because obviously the character that we played before is not dead. You know, he's not dead, obviously. And people thought that we might be versing another person in this finale, but who knows? Honestly, I'm not sure. But I hope they connect, you know, Finding Frankie 1 and Finding Frankie 2 together, hopefully with the characters in some way, because it's not gonna make any sense how it's not gonna work. Okay, obviously we went through this, and then we have parkour for your life, wall run, slide, swinging, jump, and grind rail through Finding Frankie's deadliest challenges. Master every move because Frankie, Henry Holly, and the rest of his twisted cast are always hunting you. So obviously we're being hunted for dear life. We got, you know, grind rail, we got wall running, vaulting, which is cool. Got something like grappling happening. Not sure what this is going to be, and more. Concord the parkour complex. Explore Frankie's parkour complex. A massive 5-story tower built for chaos. Capture flags, conquer each floor, and push deeper into the madness that the competition grows more dangerous. So, obviously, my guess is that it's like Donkey Kong, if that makes sense to you guys, where you're starting off on the bottom layer and you're going up the tower. You're going up from the very whatever to, oh my god, I'm about to die. That kind of like mechanic. I don't know what the hell you would call it, but it's gonna be very cool to see because it says here obviously we're gonna be capturing flags, conquering each floor, pushing more deeper. So I'm hoping that there's gonna be like more modes at like each floor. Like each floor obviously first floor might be hide and seek, second floor capture flag. In between the floors might be like a chase scene, and then it goes to a new kind of area, a new kind of mode, and in the final it's like, I hope to God it's not Hexacle fucking whatever it was called in the in the final. I hope it's not. I mean, I will lose my crap if it is. And then says right here, survive the show, fight to stay in the game, outlast the other contestants, and survive long enough to win it all. Obviously, when it says outlast the other contestants, my guess is that if you guys were from the beginning of the game, you get killed. Well, not get killed. The contestants get killed by Frankie, yeah, the psycho Frankie. So, yeah, that was cool. Obviously, we go through a couple of these like snapshots. Oh, dude, that looks so cool. The new Henry looks really cool. Like he looks like Henry, honestly. I love everything about that. That looks sick. Got this new thumbnail. Thanks, dude. This is cool. So, like, I'm not sure why it's all black and white. I'm assuming he's supposed to be like camouflaged in the colors, maybe. I'm not sure, but it'd be kind of weird if he is. We got this shot obviously that we saw, and honestly, it looks like this is gonna be like the main area when you start up, because if this is like the stars, this has to be the top of the building. This can't be at the bottom, because how like do you see how like, let me see if I can zoom in. Can I zoom in? Hello? Can I zoom in? But obviously you can tell by the roof it's like stars, but you can tell it's kind of like slanted at some areas. It looks like like a barn like top. I'm not sure if this is, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the top of the building, so we must be going from bottom to top. Obviously we have another shot of like pretty much the same kind of shot from the first like 10 seconds of the trailer, but this time we have like the snake coming to like come and get us, and he looks very cool. Like I love the design and how like cool he looks. I'm excited to see the name and what this character is gonna be doing in the game. So yeah, and obviously we got wall running. We got welcome to season 58 with the little happy Frankie. I'm hoping that for the ending, I'm hoping that the developers remix that music where it's like the music from the hexagonal thing from the first one. If that music was that music or soundtrack that hit, and I loved everything about it. I love that beat it had when you were trying to like survive and all that. It was very cool. Yeah, I think that's it. But I know for a fact, if I remember correctly, they're working on this like new game as well called something Assignment, which is kind of cool looking. I don't know much about it. I might check out the trailer in another video, but I might go for a couple snapshots. I'm pretty sure it's like something where it's like this like teacher is like following you guys. You go into like someone's body, right? Your teacher, Miss Boarding has trapped you in your classmates on a deadly multiplayer field trip inside a human body. With proximity chat, two teams must scavenge, outwit each other to see who escapes first. So, is another game to work on. And honestly, they're kind of pushing out these games very quick. I mean, for a very small team that doesn't get a lot of support, I hope in the future they get like a good amount of support. Oh, that is so cool to see. I love that. That's cool. Did I crash? What happened? I don't know what's going on with my computer. It's like not letting me do anything. But that's cool. I like that. Nope. Are we good? I have no idea. I'm like stuck on the screen. Can I like exit out of here? What's going on? Oh, there we go. I'm not sure what's going on there for a second. But that's cool. That is so cool that you can see like the human teeth and then like the eyes. Oh my god, this game's gonna be so cool when it comes out. I'm excited to see how this game looks and see what it's gonna do and all that. I hope this game does come on console. I hope, because obviously, I'm a console person. My computer doesn't run well. If you guys didn't know, it doesn't run like certain things and certain like games. So I've been like a very, very strict console person when it comes to a couple games on console. But I've been trying to have stuff out on on PC. There's been a couple things that I was able to run. But yeah, if you guys want to see a video on something aside me, like a reaction, I'm down for it because this game looks like this game will be a lot of fun to get a group on to play, hopefully. So if you guys want to see that, leave a like down below and all that. I would appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm excited for Fighting Frankie. Honestly, I am so excited for that game. That game looks fun and exciting. So if you guys want to see Fighting Frankie 2, you know what to do. Do it for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you guys have not seen the first episode, no, sorry, not first episode, the full gameplay of me playing Fighting Frankie, click down below or click the video right here or here, or whatever it is, whatever those people do nowadays. Click it over here, turn around and see it's right behind you. It's like stalking you, Yeah, go ahead and do that. I would greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.